Good morning, students. So today from standard 7 English medium, it's a new chapter, chapter number 9, and the chapter name is verbs, perfect tense. So today I'm going to teach you about the perfect tense in subpart present perfect tense. Which tense? Present perfect tense. So let's see the first definition of the tense. What is the present perfect tense? The present perfect tense indicates, what indicates? Indicates an action that started in the past and is still connected with the present in some way or the other. It shows an action that has been completed just now or some time back in the immediate past, but the impact of which has a relevance. Here, look at the example here given. I have studied in modern high school. I have studied in modern high school. So, the year, what? The action is completed. So, which year is going on? 2020. But he already completed his education. So, have studied. In 2000 to 2013, the action completed. But the impact of that action is still going on. Okay. So, we use the action is still relevant at the time of speaking. What is the structure of the present perfect tense? Let's see. In affirmative sentence, we use the first subject plus have. What? Have, auxiliary verb. Then the past participle. What? Past participle. Then the object or other word we use. In the negative, we use have with not, subject plus have not, then past participle, then the other word or object or other word. Then where we use present perfect tense. See, we use the present perfect tense to indicate a finished action that has its impact, means result in the present. Given the example, Pritam has found his watch. Pritam has found his watch. The action was completed in the past, but he has a watch. Okay, so impact was showing in present. Then to convey information or news. To convey what? Information or news. Just as the example, the Prime Minister has signed the peace treaty. The Prime Minister has signed the peace treaty. The information given as in perfect tense, present perfect tense. For repeated action till the present, there we use the present perfect tense. I have listened to the song 4 times since this afternoon. Okay, so the repeated action till the present song is going on. Then to indicate an action that started in the past and is still continuing. I have always admired you. Okay, the action started in the past but still admire you, but is still continuing today, then next. So this is how we use the present perfect tense. Now look at the exercise here given. We use here the form of the present perfect tense. What we write here? Have plus past participle. Have plus past participle. Let's see. the exercise here given. Fill in the blanks using the present perfect tense. One has been done for you. See, here use the subject I with have auxiliary verb with the past participle of the verb given in the bracket come. So I have come here use. Okay, then the next here we start. As we blank recently, the computer is a very important tool in the modern world. So here given the C. What? C. So what we use? We use have plus past participle of the verb see. So what? Have seen is the answer. Have seen. Then the next we use here the third, you blank. Here use the word use. You blank computers before. How many of you blank computers before? So what we here use? Have plus the past participle. Have is compulsory we use in the tense plus past participle of the verb use. So what is the past participle? Used is the past participle of the main verb use. Don't worry if you blank the computer before. Here given not used. So what? Same, have not used. What we use? Have not, negative. Have not and the past participle already know, used. And the last one of the A. I dash to use the computer recently. The verb is given learn. So what? I with here use what? Have. Then the verb of learn. We use L-E-A-R and the past participle. Learnt. Have learnt. So A is completed. Now comes to B. So here B in the first blank. We know that pollution blank a threat to our survival. Here given the become. The main verb. Become. So what here we know that the pollution. So the pollution is here given as the singular. So we use here has become. Has become. Now then the second. Before the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century, people lived more in harmony with their immediate environment. With the spread of industrialization, the problem of pollution dash. Here given the same singular and the verb is given increase. So what we write here? Has increased. Has increased is the answer. Then the next. When the earth pollution was much smaller, no one believed pollution would ever present a serious problem. With the increasing pollution on the planet, here use the third person singular pronoun, it, then dash, blank, it blank apparent that there are limits, and here given the verb become. So it with use what? Has become. Has become. Then the last one. Pollution is one of the signs that humans dash those limits. In the verb given exceed. So here use as plural humans. So what we use? Have, then exceeded. Exceeded. Okay, have exceeded is the answer. Then the C. I dash a few friends to join us for dinner. Here given invited. With I with what we use? Have, and invite. Past participle of invite is invited. What? Have invited. Then the second. We dash not see them in a while. Here given the C. So what we use? Here negative is used. Have not seen we use. Have not seen. Okay. Now Then while I dash the menu, simple. Here given the verb keep. So what we use? Have kept. Have kept. Then to the market. I dash to the market and I dash the meat I will cook. Here using to be form. So what we use? To be form with have we use, then to be form been, past participle of the verb be, been. Then and I here use what? Buy. Use what? Buy. So we use have bought. Have bought. Then here use I dash to make some pulao to go with it. Will that be alright? So plan is used. So what? Have and planned. PLANNED. So this is how we use the present perfect tense with have, has and past participle of the verb. I hope you understand about the blank. Thank you.